Hello and welcome. My name is Joel Cuthbert, and I'm a certified general appraiser with over 23 years of appraisal and assessment experience. Today, we are going to be walking through an example of how to file a residential appeal in Jefferson County, Colorado. To go to the assessor's website, we will begin by typing in Jefferson County Assessor, Colorado in your favorite search engine. Then, click on the assessor link, which will bring us to the website. Scroll down a little bit and click on the green button that says 2023-2024 property valuation. We want to look up the property information for our home, so I will scroll down on the newly opened page where we will find another green button that says Property Records Search. This is where we can find more information on our home. Click on the address on the left side panel, then type in your address number and street name. Once you see the property below, click on it to see your property information. Please note the PIN and the AIN on the top of your property information tab, as we will need this information in a future step. As you scroll down, you will see additional information about your property, like lot size, when we last purchased our home, and the property valuation section, where on the right you will see the 2023 Notice of Valuation, and we can click on View Notice. This is our Notice of Valuation, or NOV, where we can see that in the previous period, our house was valued at about $512,000. And then, in the current period, it got increased to about $706,000. Keep in mind that the assessor's office tracks what the market is doing, so it could be either a 10% increase, a 40% increase. It could even be a negative in a down market. So filing for an appeal based on the percentage increase alone will not give you the best chance of potentially lowering your value. Let's hop back over the property information page so we can find some comparables next. Keep in mind that the assessor's office does mass appraisal in arrears or back in time. So our time frame for the 2024 valuation ends on June 30th, 2022. So all our comparables have to be on or prior to that date, and we can go back approximately 2 years. This is extremely important. If you file your appeal with sales that have closed after the June 30th, 2022 date, your appeal will most likely be denied. Statutorily, the assessor's office cannot consider those sales. So let's click on this yellow S where it says Find Comparable Sales to bring up the Comper Interactive tool. You will see my house highlighted in red and a number of sales on the map in yellow. On the left panel, you will see the list of sales with some pertinent information like design, gross area total, basement, year built, the address, and the time adjusted sales price or TASP. On the top, you can filter the sales in a number of different ways. Because of all the sales displayed, I want to try to have a smaller sample size and not include houses that wouldn't be comparable to my home. If I click on the above grade total at the top of the screen and click on the specific grade total, it will show a range of 1,182 square feet to 2,758 square feet. I want to factor out all the smaller homes in the area I know that are the same model as my house. And that's about 1,706 square feet. We have a back patio that got converted to a dining room, which increased our size to 1,970 square feet for my home from 1,706. I'm going to set the bottom of the range to 1,500 square feet and hit the green go button. That filter brought the number of sales down to 9, and all of them but 2 are model matches to my home at 1,706 square feet. To add a comparable, on the left, click on the grayed out Add Comp Star. Once you have that selected as a comparable, you will see on the map that it highlighted itself to a 1 with a star. If I click on the Add Comp button to the next sale, down over here, you will see on the map again, now we have 1 and 2. I want to give the assessor's office as much data as I can so that their decision is easy. So I'm going to select all 9 sales on the left side panel. Once you have selected your comparables, go ahead and click on the red Save Comparables PDF button. The Compare tool will create a PDF of your property and the comparables that you have selected. I'm going to save the PDF so we can use it when we file for our appeal or protest. Before we proceed, let's take a brief overview of the PDF file that we just made. It'll show a map of my home and the 9 comps that we selected, as well as all the pertinent information. Out of all the 9 sales, they have a range of about $544,000 to $660,000 without adjustments. Once we have our comparable information, let's go back to the 2023-2024 property valuation page. Let's scroll down a little bit more, where we will see single-family residential appeals. If you want to file for a 2024 appeal, click on the link that says you can file a single-family residential appeal online via eGo, which is only available during the protest period of May 1st to June 8th normally, but since it ends on the weekend, you have until June 10th. You'll need the 2 items, your PIN and your AIN. So we'll go back here and copy and paste this in, or if you've written it down, you can go ahead and type it into these fields. And hit the continue button on the right. After you fill out both the PIN and the AIN, it will automatically populate your appeal form for you. You'll see at the top 2024, parcel number, owner, mailing address, and property location is already picked out. For step 2, you will have to type in the value in which you think your property is worth. In my case, because the 9 comparable sales had a range of $544,000 to $660,000, my home also has the finished backed out patio, which makes it larger than the comparables. But I also back to Ken, Carroll, and Kipling, which are highly trafficked roads. So I'm going to pick a value that is in the middle of the range at $600,000. For step 3, you want to provide information that will help justify a value reduction. In my case, I will type in, please see the attached 9 comparables. My house is in close proximity to Ken, Carroll, and Kipling, which has lots of traffic noise and the lights from vehicles. I'm going to go ahead and put in my name, my daytime phone number, and email address. Then scroll back to the top, hit the continue button on the right. The next step is to upload your comps. So we're going to click on the Add Files button on the left. Path to where you saved your comparables from the Comper tool. Then the next step is incredibly important. You need to hit the Start Upload button. I want to emphasize this is an extremely important part of the process. Feel free to add more files like photos or other documents that would help explain why a reduction is warranted. Once you are done uploading the files, hit the continue button on the right. Type out your full name below to create an electronic signature, and then submit for processing. You can also download the form for yourself, and voila, you're done. Thank you for watching this instructional video. My name is Joel Cuthbert. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to leave them down below in the comments section. Please like and subscribe to my Joel for Jeffco YouTube channel, as I'm going to be sharing more information about property valuation and taxation. If this information was helpful, please feel free to follow me on social media, visit my website at joelforjeffco.com, or email me at joelforjeffco@gmail.com. I appreciate your time. Have an amazing day. See you soon.